Good morning. Another car intro. What else is new? Clocking into work, and then I go to school. I'm thrilled, if you couldn't tell.
Welcome back to the car. Well, I guess you guys never left. I left, but I came back, so my bad, I left you in the car. Work is over. It was slow, as normal. And then I went to school. School was fine. We learned about the history of phone, well, of like mobile devices, Apple, and then a little bit of Android, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, hey, MJ, do you need me today? And she goes, it'd be nice to have a company. And I said, okay. And she said, I just stepped out to grab some things. And I said, all right, I'll just meet you where you are. And against my better judgment, I went out. And this is what it looks like right now. Florida in August. She finally got here. I got there a little before she did, so she finally got here. So now, we're heading inside. She's already inside. I don't even think she knows that I'm here. She just went inside. But we're gonna take care of this, or get out of this rain. Hopefully by the time we're ready to come out, it stops. That's the hope, at least.
I take those same pliers and I narrow the U-case. U-case? U-case? What?
Have an issue
Yes.
with your own writing?
Yes.
As you can probably tell, we're done shopping. We came back because MJ's working on a thing that she hasn't done in a long time.
From the bottom and the top of the ponytail, this will guide me.
It's a thing that I do a lot, so it's not as interesting. But like, she's doing it for her, so that's what makes it interesting. I'm actually gonna work on my own video. Well, I'm probably gonna work on another script.
Okay.
Because that's all I do now is write scripts, I guess. What's one more? I came home. MJ's still at the office because she was still working on the videos and stuff. And I got hungry. And I was starting to get a headache, so I was like, let me go home, let me eat, let me wrap up my day. I can work on the computer if anything. Had spaghetti for dinner. And a cookie. Not the healthiest thing, but it fed the soul. Anyway, while I was there, I ended up writing another script, which is crazy to me. This is a second script that would go on this channel, which is crazy to me though, because like usually writing scripts takes me so long, but I kind of just made it a point to like, I came up with a bunch of ideas that I liked, so I'm just gonna write scripts for every single one of them, and I'm gonna record them as soon as possible. But yeah, I wrote 3 scripts in a week, and that doesn't usually happen to me, you know? Like I'm not usually able to write 3 scripts in a week. That's hard, you know? And that's in the terms of like the creative workflow, right? You have ideation, which is like coming up with the idea, planning it out, all of that. And then you have the actual like synthesizing, that's like making the thing. And then there's finishing, right? And every creative person struggles with finishing because it's finishing, you know? It's hard to be like, yep, this is as good as it can be. Like that, it can always be better. So every creative, they struggle with finishing. But I also struggle with the ideation part. Like I have a hard time ideating. Coming up with ideas is hard. And it's not something that comes intuitively to me. But I've noticed that once I can do it, I can just, like, it's a process in here. Like this thing turns on and it doesn't let go until the thing is done. Finishing. And while I have all of these ideas, I'm enjoying using that energy to like flesh them out and give them the life that they should have. So that's what I'm going to try to continue to do. I'm just going to try to keep writing, keep fleshing, and then once that process is done, I have a lot of recording to do. And once that's done, I have a lot of editing to do. But it's okay. I'm very happy to do this. Alright, I'm going to end the vlog off here. So, thank you so much for watching. Let's be back tomorrow for something different. Good night.